What's up, folks? Welcome back to another episode. I hope you are doing well. Today we're going to be reviewing 5 different sneaker accessories that I purchased from SHEIN, and I'm gonna let you know if it's worth your money or not. Let's get into it. If you are joining for the first time, then welcome. My name is Jess from writtenbyjess.com, and I make videos and written blog post content about sneakers, lifestyle products, and designer and collectible toys. So if you like that kind of content, then please consider hitting the subscribe button right down below. It helps me out so much. I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers, so if you could help me out, I would truly appreciate it. Let's get into the 5 items that I've purchased, and I'm gonna let you know after reviewing each one. I've already reviewed them, but after a little bit of a demonstration, I'll let you know if I think it's worth your money or not. And I'm gonna be referencing my phone here just so I can tell you the price of everything that I purchased from SHEIN. Let's get into the first item. The first item that we will be reviewing are not these Air Force Ones, but actually these sneakers right here. I saw this on the SHEIN website, and they were glow-in-the-dark laces, which I thought was pretty awesome. The cost for this was $2.22 Canadian, so in American it's cheaper than that, obviously. But from the looks of them, they look super plain during the day, but at nighttime, let me show you what they look like right now. I thought these were pretty awesome and kind of cool, so I really like this glow-in-the-dark look, and it gives it kind of a cool little like feature on my Air Force Ones. And you won't see these unless you're you know, in the dark, obviously. And I personally like them. I thought they were kind of cool. For $2.22, $1 for each lace pretty much, I think it's worth it. The only thing that I don't like about it is that it's a little bit short, so you can't really tie the shoe, but by all means, you know, some people really like to rock it this way, and for me, I probably just would kind of tuck them in like that. But I think this is really awesome. If this is something that you are into, definitely worth it, the $2.22 in my opinion. This product is a yes for me. I would definitely purchase this again. And I'm gonna see if there are longer, you know, versions of the shoelaces, because I do like to actually tie my shoes and not leave them kind of loose. But definitely worth it. As you can see here, is glowing like a mother. So yes for me on this product. The next item that we are going to be reviewing are these patches that I've purchased, and they come simply kind of like this. And I actually bought it to repair one of my sneakers, as you can see right now. The material for this, I don't really know what it is, and I was worried that it wasn't going to work well with the hole in my sneaker here. But as you can see, when I put it on, you can barely tell from afar if someone's looking down at your shoe that it's a different material. I find that it kind of blended in pretty well, and I would highly suggest this. You can cut them up. There's different sizes as well in the package. And this right here was $3.34 for 6 patches here, and I think this is highly worth it. If you just need to make a small little you know, there's a hole in your shoe. I had a hole in my shoe here, and I just fixed it up that way. So I think this is definitely worth it. I would maybe check to see if there's different materials. Maybe that would help. But again, as you can see from the shoe, there's not a lot that is, like, you can't really tell that it's been repaired. So I thought that was pretty awesome. Again, it's also black as well, but it blends in very well. I think it's worth your money here. So I definitely give it a thumbs up and a yes for this product as well. The next item that we have here are actually some rubber laces, and they actually come packaged just like this here. And you put this on your shoe. They are stretchy, and I actually got them in white and black. Personally, I think if you are a sneakerhead, you likely won't be putting these onto your Jordans, but I think if you're a casual user kind of like this, I actually purchased this for my parents, and they absolutely love the product. They said it's tight enough that it feels like your shoe is tied properly, and also it's stretchy enough that you can put your foot in very easily. So they were happy about that. I personally won't be using these, but I think if you're a casual wearer and you're like sick and tired of tying your laces all the time, this might be a good alternative. And from afar, it really doesn't look like they're rubber at all, but up close, maybe you can tell the material, but it is super stretchy and you can just kind of put your foot in, which I thought was pretty awesome. And if you like the straight lace look, I think this is a good product. The cost for this was $2 per pair, so you get 2 sets of these, one for each shoe, and I think that's pretty worth it as a casual wear user. But if you're a sneakerhead, I would say this is probably not a product that we want to be putting on our Jordans or Yeezys or whatever shoes that we are wearing. But otherwise, I approve. The next item on the list are these bad boys right here, and these are actually crease protectors if you don't know what these are, and they basically go into your sneaker and prevent the top of your shoe from creasing as you are wearing your sneaker. I did put these in, and the first thing I will say is that they are very uncomfortable. I hated wearing them as I was testing them out. They feel like not really steel toe boots, but just very stiff and uncomfortable. It makes your sneaker wearing experience just not a pleasant one. I mean, the purpose of it is to prevent the crease, and I think somewhat it does do that. However, being so uncomfortable has actually deterred me from actually using this product. This product was $2.22 Canadian, and I probably wouldn't use them myself. I have used sneaker shields, I think is what they're called. They were also not comfortable, but it was better than this experience here. Have a look at the B-roll and let me know what you think, if it does its purpose in keeping your crease really smooth on top of your sneaker. I never really was a huge believer in this. I'm a believer in actually wearing my sneakers, and if it has the crease look, then it has the crease look. It's not really a big deal to me. So I think for me, this product is something that I probably wouldn't use myself and wouldn't recommend. The last and final item that I am going to be reviewing today is this little guy right here, which is actually called the shoe cleaning eraser, and this costed me $2.16 Canadian, and they claim it to be a portable shoe polisher. My initial thought was, you know, let's do this section right here of this shoe. I don't know if you can tell, but there's some marks there, so we are going to erase it. And I have tested this on other shoes as well, and I will say initially I thought it was actually pretty good. It does get a lot of the, you know, marks on your shoe off. So I don't know if you can tell, but maybe I'll do a different demonstration. But it is definitely a little bit cleaner, but I wouldn't say this is something that you're going to use to clean your entire shoe. Likely wouldn't work on leather or any type of fabric material. Probably would only be good for your midsole area where rubber is usually on this part of the shoe. And I think even textured areas such as this one here would be really difficult for the erasers to kind of do a very good clean. I think this is something that you can use just for a really quick, maybe leave it in your car or something, and you see a mark on your shoe on the rubber section and you want to get that off, then this would come in handy. But to kind of clean your overall shoes, I would say stick to Jason Mark or Crep or whatever you use to actually clean your shoes thoroughly. This is just kind of a really fast way to get rid of marks. I would say really just on the midsole section of your sneakers. I would say save your money and don't purchase this item here, because if you're gonna clean your shoe, you might as well just do a thorough job anyway and be happy with the outcome. That's it for the 5 sneaker items that I've purchased from SHEIN. What do you think of my recommendations? Do you like any of the products? Will you be purchasing any of them? I think this is a pretty cool video for me to do because now I can actually recommend certain things to my friends and family if they're ever asking. But nonetheless, a very cool experience. The top item that I really enjoyed and was super unexpected was the patch that I purchased that I was able to actually repair my sneaker with and not have it look that bad, to be honest. And so that would be my favorite item. And then the next item that I really liked were the glow-in-the-dark sneakers. You can kind of see it's like glowing a little bit. Just because my light is here, I'm sure if I turned the light off and made it dark, this will glow instantly. So I really enjoy that as well. Those would be my top 2 from the list. Let me know if you found any other sneaker accessories on SHEIN. I would love to check them out, and I will catch you in the next episode. Peace. Bye. Hey everyone, thanks for checking out today's video. Please consider subscribing to see more content just like this. There is always more to see on my blog at www.writtenbyjess.com. Thank you for all your support, and we'll catch you in the next one.